we get our inspiration from? Well, every thought is energy, electrical, goes out through the airs, and all the people that have died over the years, that electrical energy is still traveling around and it comes through us, and some of us can grab onto it, some of us not, but it's there, so just focus and grab onto it. I am now going to introduce our first featured poet, who we are very privileged to have with us today. I don't know if you've heard her work, but it is quite fantastic, and her name is Jodie Ortega. She is a hip-hop dancer turned advocate, spoken word artist, and public speaker. With a diploma in broadcast performing arts, she applies power and simplicity of dialogue to create conversations that lead to awareness about sexual violence. Although she resides in Vancouver, her yoga pants have been everywhere except, well, where yoga happens. To gain more insight into Jodie and her work, check her out on YouTube, where you can view her TEDx presentation entitled Breaking My Silence, Healing Thrives in Conversation. I've watched it, it's really good. If you don't watch it, one day you'll regret it. So do try to watch it. It's really, really, really good. And as always, this is a family-friendly venue. No profanity, no aspersions to sexual innuendos, please, because we are saintly and we won't say if we've got a mofo. Only kidding. No, we do try and keep it pretty clean, because you never know when someone's coming in with their kids, and some of the seniors that come in here just get so upset with anything like that. So we try and please everybody. Jodie, please come up and thrill us with your poetry.
Hello. This is my intro. It ought to break me, but it didn't get the best of me. The bars I spit is my audible diary. I once wrote my story in pencil, but I erased it with my shame. Now I grab the mic and point out, you're not the one to blame. TEDx RCW, handing me scissors to help you cut free. I'm here to share my part cautionary tale, true love story, where I realized the hero in the end was me. For this next piece, I didn't really have a title for this one, but when I shared this with my students, they said #Asian parenting. You'll see why. I've never been a daddy's girl, and I never was a family favorite. And when she sees me up in here, Auntie will be calling, asking you to erase it. What's the distance between a father and a daughter? Students, let's work out this equation. You can measure it in minimal eye contact, prolonged silence, or force into action. I saved my homework readings, because what he really wants is to be handed a college degree. I want you to be efficient in solving complex math problems and study every night rigorously. So, take off those dancing shoes, because you could be a summa cum laude college collegiate. You know what? Even my final 98% wasn't a notable achievement. Where's the perfect score? You should fix your mistakes and come back with the corrections. You see, he was brought up in a place where your GPA determined how much you received in love and affection. And that's what's messed up about this common denominator culturally. Honors and highest praises are only given out if you succeed academically. Parents, we've got sons and daughters hungry for our pride and acceptance. Subtract your childhood dreams, add yours. That's the total sum of resentment. You've got 20-year-olds amassing student debt, and even their dreams are on a loan. Mama, you gotta sit down Daddy and tell him, be proud of the seeds that you have sown. You gotta let them be. They are imperfectly perfect as they are. And if you don't accept them now, you're gonna be forced to admire them from afar. That's distance. Class dismissed.